Hello, my friends. My name is Amanda with Manda Panda Projects, and I'm coming at you with a super cute craft that we made with another one of our Craftkins, which is the big pack of Craftkins. It's my napkin subscription, and it is going to be opening on October 30th. So let me know if you need to get on the wait list. You get 18 adorable napkins sent to your door, so you never have to buy entire packs again, okay? So today we are making this cute little clothespin wreath, but not a clothespin wreath. I'm using one of the Dollar Tree little spooky words, and then for the base, I'm actually using cardboard. So I just traced two different bowls, one that's smaller, so that it leaves me with like a donut shape, okay? So I used some good sturdy cardboard, and just cut it out with my box cutter, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna paint the entire thing black. I went ahead and like got into the edges and stuff, as you can see there, but to be honest with you, you really couldn't see it at all. I could have just painted the front and back black and gotten away with it. And then if you didn't know, you can actually sand cardboard. So I just sanded a little just to touch up the edges that were a little bit, wonky. Okay, so then I cut a piece of my Craftkin. I chose this gorgeous like skull with florals. I use this for one other craft, a little boo sign. So I'm gonna take the plies apart, and then I wasn't sure how I wanted to do this. So I used Mod Podge, obviously. And then I didn't know if I wanted to do one at a time or a bunch. All together, I Mod Podged 18 clothespins. These were already spray painted white from another craft that I did like years ago. And I had them already white. If you didn't have them already white, I would have had to paint them white. Because you want the napkin to show up nice and bright. So I first put like a bunch on there and kind of saw how that worked. And then I cut them apart, and I ended up not doing it like this. I ended up just doing it one by one because it just ended up being easier. So again, the total of the Mod Podge napkin clothespins is going to be 18. So see, I ended up doing it like this. I just did one, and then I Mod Podged it down, and then I cut it out, and then I so on and so forth. I did that 18 times, okay? 18 times. And then I painted 3 clothespins white. I didn't have enough. So I did 3 that were just all white. And then I did 3 that were just all purple to kind of try to pull out a little bit of purple that was in that napkin. I just wanted to give it a little bit of variation. I could have done all the clothespins with the napkin, but I just wanted to, jazz it up a little. Okay. And then I took my spooky and I painted obviously the ghost white. And I did the edges on the ghost just because you could kind of see it. And then I did the spooky part, I did it pink. The color that I started with was pure pink, and it was a little bit too pink. So I ended up making it a little bit darker, a little bit deeper, and I think it's called fruit punch that I added. So I just mixed that together. So see how it's a little deeper? That was better. So then I painted the entire spooky with this mixture of pure pink and fruit punch. I love the pink. I am just loving the pink for Halloween this year, you guys. Don't be afraid to use different colors. You don't have to use traditional. Do what you love. I'm loving pink this year, so we're doing it. I took some Distress Oxide, the Tim Holtz ink pad, and I just kind of darkened up the ghost there. And then the sanding. This was a beast. It was a beast, but it took a while, but it was easy. So I sanded all 18 of those. I decided the clothespins were too white, so I added a little ink to those as well. And now we need a hanger. Okay, so for a hanger, I used some buffalo check buffalo check ribbon, and I just kind of looped that on the top, but I wasn't going to be able to hang it. So I ended up tying a piece of black baker's twine around the top of that to make a loop to actually hang it, as you can see there. And that actually worked great. It doesn't look weird or anything. It looks totally normal. And then I made a buffalo check bow. I could have jazzed up the bow. I could have done a million things, but I went with simple. Just did a simple shoestring bow, and I dovetailed the ends to make it look a little bit more finished. And I think it looks adorable like that. I love it. Okay, so I was going to glue all these on, and then all of a sudden I was like, ding, 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 Amanda, duh. You could just clip them on, which was way easier. It made them sit out a little farther apart, but once they were all on, it looked good. So I'm like, I'm going to keep it like this. So I did 3 of the napkin and then a white, 3 of the napkin and then a purple, 3 of the napkin and then a white, 3 of the napkin and then a purple in that pattern. Then I had to go back and kind of straighten them up and just even them out a little bit there. And I glued on the spooky, you guys, and that's all I did. That is it. So it's just a little bit time consuming, but it was really easy, you guys. You could totally do a Christmas one with the word Merry or something and make a Christmas wreath. You could do it for any holiday. What do you think of this? Do you guys love it? Do you like the colors? I do. Definitely leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I would love it if you would spread this video. If you want to inspire others, get it on your page, get it out there. And I hope that you enjoyed. So you have a fabulous evening, afternoon, whenever it is that you are watching this. Make sure that you're following Amanda Panda Projects if you want some more easy, cute, budget-friendly decor ideas.